God. This one word has been one of the most sought thing for many people, either to know its meaning or to know who actually God is. Even if the first man on earth starts to think of him along with all the people on the earth for generations till the last person on earth, they would not be able to find or picturize his character. That is why he is called God. God is an eternal being. He is, was and will be forever. Man, in his quest to know God, have created many religions and deities, yet none of them are true. God never destined to make himself known through any religion or any form or any idol. People who doubt his existence or who believe he doesn't exist have turned out to be atheists. But many believe some supreme power is behind all the things happening. One thing is for sure, man's thoughts will never be enough to understand what actually God is. So, many people made themselves their own gods, their own customs and rules. One of the oldest known religious texts called Rig Veda dates back to 1500 to 2000 BC, shows people were trying to know God even those days. Of all the available religious texts or books, most of them teach how to live and guide people on doing good. But when it comes to creation, there are three books which greater the need: Torah, Quran and Bible. All these three books have many things in common. Of them, Quran is believed to have been written by Prophet Muhammad, which was orally revealed by God through an archangel called Gabriel. Quran has 114 chapters and this book starts with telling people to believe in God, the one who judges and punishes people. In the second chapter, there is a mention on Adam, who is believed to be the first person on earth. When it comes to Torah, it is a collection of 5 books written by Moses. This book gives an insight into creation on how God created heaven and earth, whereas Bible is a collection of books which includes the same Torah as first 5 chapters and it does speak on creation. So, to dig deep about whether there is God or not, Moses was the only person who asked God about who you are. Interestingly, God did not say, I am God, but instead he said, I am who I am. Obviously, there is no need for God to say, I am God, when he himself is the one. It was humans who coined this so-called word God, and God need not use this man-made word to reveal himself. Later on, God speaks to Moses about creation and other things, which Moses records in those 5 books. Quran was an oral revelation by an angel. Torah was an oral revelation by God himself. So it makes some sense for humans to read such books which was inspired and told by God himself rather than his angels. To my surprise, Judaism is the least followed religion, whereas Christianity and Islam are the most followed ones. To draw a conclusion, one should know that God might be called as Allah by Muslims, Yahweh by Jews, and Christians believe in Trinity. One thing is sure, God is God. And to know who he is, one should get a clear revelation from God himself like Moses, but nothing else. Will this happen? We can't tell, because we are his creation, and it is his choice to reveal himself. God's wisdom is far, far more than our imagination. As a human being, we should know one thing, that religions, deities, idols, procedures are all man-made for their own benefits. But we should be in a position to demarcate the truth and follow its path. If you have been listening to this video, it's not by chance, but it is because God himself wanted you to listen. You have been chosen by God to know the truth. For if you know the truth, it shall set you free.